Sex is an unavoidable fact of life. It's what it took for you to get here right now, and it's one of the main drivers in relationships. And so, it's easier to think we know all the ways, but the reality is sex is far more complex than you can imagine. So, to show you just how strange it can be, here are 8 psychological facts about sex that might surprise you. 1. First, sex is a weird possible that you may lose your sexual sensation if you go for long periods without sex if you're a woman. There's a known called clitoral atrophy, which occurs when the clitoris doesn't receive enough blood flow, which in turn causes it to retract into the body. There is also the possibility of penile atrophy, but this usually has less to do with a lack of sex and more to do with aging or injury.
6. Want an orgasm? Leave your socks on. If you've ever bought your partner lingerie or like to play dress up, you might want to reconsider whether it's actually the best thing. Research done at the University of Groningen suggests that if you want to increase your chances of having an orgasm, you might just want to keep your socks on during sex. Their theory is that in order to have an orgasm, you need to be totally relaxed and anxiety-free. And cold feet could interfere with the ability to really get into the moment, according to psychologist and author Fran Walfish, PhD. 7. The egg chooses the winning sperm. Men like to believe that it's the fastest sperm that wins the race. But this so-called sex fact is a massive misconception according to sexologist Jill McDevitt. She goes on to say that the narrative is biased with our cultural lens about men being competitive. See violent words like drilling, burrowing, and penetrating the egg. While the egg, women, sits around passively, she then further expands by saying, in reality, eggs have sophisticated biological mechanisms that actively choose which sperm they allow in, and it isn't always the first one to arrive. Which, when you think about it, makes a lot more sense. The egg has a biological imperative to make the perfect match, just as we try to find the perfect partner. 8. People who have less sex overcompensate in their jobs. Now, this one may open your eyes if you're a single workaholic. Researchers at the University of Göttingen in Germany found that people with an inactive sex life tend to do more work to compensate for their lack of fulfillment. The study asked 32,000 people to open up about their sex life and work habits. The results found that 36% of men and 35% of women who only had sex once a week would also work excessive hours at their jobs. The more work you have, the more stress you have. And the more stress you have, the less sex you have.
I will bring it in the next video. 40 facts about sex you never knew.